You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. Global stock markets reacted to the unexpected decision of U.S. President Donald Trump to suspend previously imposed tariffs for 90 days, excluding China. This led to an increase in indices across Asia and Europe. Japan's Nikkei and Hong Kong's Seng showed significant growth, while the Chinese yuan weakened to its lowest level since 2007. Despite the positive momentum, investors remain cautious due to the instability of U.S. trade policies. U.S. Treasury yields slightly retreated from local highs after the release of the Federal Reserve's minutes. Market participants noted the cautious stance of the regulator, with the chances of a rate cut in the coming months remaining minimal. The dollar retreated from multi-month lows against the yen. Currency traders are closely monitoring statistics and regulatory comments, as even small changes in expectations can trigger sharp market movements. Meanwhile, Goldman Sachs downgraded its growth forecast for China's economy in 2025 to 4.8%, citing potential consequences of new trade barriers from the US and EU. It is expected that retaliatory tariffs and a slowdown in electric vehicle exports will put pressure on the country's industrial sector. These changes signal growing geoeconomic risks that could affect supply chains and investor sentiment in emerging economies. Analysts warn that trade tensions between Beijing and the West could once again become a systemic risk to the global market. Bitcoin surpassed the $83,000 mark, sparking activity in the crypto market. The price increase was accompanied by a rise in open positions in futures and increased activity among institutional players. Traders' optimism was supported by expectations of capital inflows into crypto funds and a decrease in correlation with traditional risk assets. However, despite the positive dynamics, the market remains sensitive to macroeconomic factors and regulatory news. Investors continue to assess the sustainability of the growth amid growing interest from major participants. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.